Dealing with a Capricorn. Welcome, tribe. We're going to do a reading to see what are their intentions. Whoever you have in mind. Also keep in mind, this is Capricorn or dealing with a Capricorn, so energies can be vice versa. You have to take what resonates with you and leave the rest on my table. So I'm trying to feel my way through what deck we're going to use for your overall energy, and they just keep bringing me to this faith card here, so we're going to do that. See overall energy. And with the overall energy here, of course it's overall, so it can be one or both of you. It's typically both of you. That's the intentions here. I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm going to give you the energies that I feel. Our intentions are to find out what are their intentions. But the divine will give the message however the divine sees fit. So keep in mind, it may not all be about them. Okay? Whew. I love you guys. And I dearly, dearly appreciate the support. So let's see what the overall energy is. Can we have one? Or however many you see fit. Wow, that came out strong. That came out really strong. Capricorns, we have peace. Number 5. Wow. And with it being that Joker energy, it's that wild card that... It's almost this energy of... And then this is what I feel. It's like this energy of peace coming in unexpectedly or in unexpected ways. Things that, it's like this energy where, like maybe you don't know, it's like any concern, it's peace brought to your concerns through means you didn't see coming, ideas, thoughts, action, whatever. It's 5. It's change. It's doing something different, being something different, something different happening in your experience. It's also this Tower energy I'm really feeling coming from this strong, coming from this card really strong. 5s relate to the Hierophant energy, so it may be even this pursuit of happiness, this pursuit of peace through spiritual means, through leadership, through difference, thinking out the box, acting outside of your character, being the total opposite of what you deem to be familiar. I'm telling you what I feel here, guys. We also have synchronicities at the bottom of the deck, which is 13. 13 is relates to death, the Magician, and the Empress. That's a definite change, a transformation. This is also the King of Wands here. It's definitely a strong transformation here, and I really feel like, and I'm hearing both here. You both are getting these signs and synchronicities that better days are coming. Your bottom of the deck cards is the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. And this energy felt so. When I shuffled the last shuffle, it was. The 3 of Wands stuck out, and I pushed it back in, and I felt the need to open it back up and pull it back out, and right above it was the 7 of Swords, and it was another card that I seen right above it, but the 7 of Swords, and I got this energy where things unsaid, things misinterpreted, things, rumors, whatever have you. We kept getting the Devil in the pre-shuffle, and then it came to me that it was more significant of you, Capricorn. You are overcoming these difficulties in your experience, and there's peace, triumph, reward, blessing, happy dynamics, partnerships, love, independence, stability. Your ships are really coming in, and the signs and the synchronicities are really trying to bring you great peace, or you're finding great peace in the way that change is being displayed in your experience. And a part of this change I'm really hearing now is accepting and love. This is a new chapter here. We have the 10 of cups as the bottom of the deck. Wow, with the 10 of swords behind that, 2 of wands, 3 of wands. This is a new opportunity that will return this change. Again, three of wands is something coming in, right? The previous investments you've made, look at that strength behind that. And you know, strength always comes in when you have that devil energy. There it is, Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles. And this really is heavily suggestive of something in the physical space that you've invested an aspect of your own, I'm seeing it as your own energy, your own vibration. You've put in the work, the strength, and it's bringing in the obtainment of something very beneficial for you. And a part of this, with it being, you know, this devil energy, the pentacle energy, this here, it's really symbolic of someone else, something external coming in to bless your experience. These are tens. Tens, you know, I read as, you know, nines as more personal, tens as you and an external factor, right? So this is a change, a shift in the dynamics of your experience towards something very positive. And there's a truth that will be very much so exposed, and it may be the truth that breaks a certain barrier, you know, between limitations and what's obtainable, or recognizing that what you really desire is here, right? Wow, we're getting a lot already, guys. I love it. I love when this happens. Okay, Capricorns, let's see what their intentions are. This is beautiful, and your energy is very calm. It is very much so this dominant energy of peace. It very much so is, and I love it. And I thank you guys for blessing me with this peaceful energy. As I see 7-11 on the clock, and that's a very significant number, at least in my experience. So you guys can look that up if you want to. 9 of Pentacles coming all the way out the deck again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I do feel like this person sees you as this strong, capable individual who's, I actually feel like they do definitely want to bring you out of singlehood. We have a 9 and a 1, which brings us to 10. 10, 10, and now we have 10. 5 is only half of 10, so there's again that energy of something else coming in, the equal. 5, 5, 10, you know. There's another half. I mean, we are doing a what's their intentions reading, so it's very possible that this person is your other half. Wow, beautiful, Capricorn. This could be the love of a lifetime, I'm hearing. Look at that, the Queen of Swords, and what just looked at me? The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, remember? Page of Swords, 4 of Wands. Let's go on. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Capricorn. Wow, I mean, let's get their intentions out here. I love this. I love this already, and we're not even into the reading yet. We haven't clarified anything, but I love this, Capricorn. And it's strongly suggestive to me of somebody wanting to be your peace. Look at this. King of Cups. I mean, I love it. I really feel like this person is very emotionally sound, you know. Very emotionally sound. Lovers at the bottom. I really want to take it. I feel this energy to take it. We're going to stop here. Because this feels like an overall energy here from this deck. This World card here. I feel this energy where I really feel this energy where if you two choose to commit to each other, it really opens the doors to a completely different cycle in your experience. It's like this energy of completely changing the course, where you felt this energy where you felt like something, or whatever, however this resonates with you, something in your past felt faded, and it was hard to turn away from it, but at the end of the day you gained your independence, and it really feels like in moving in this new direction, it's opening the doors to new fate. Fate can change. You have so many different avenues in the decisions we make, right? And it's this energy of reminding you that you can absolutely take power over who you choose to love. Love is a choice, and this may be the paradigm shift that assisted you in going after your own happy. What truly makes you happy? The paradigm shift of maybe the fact that you can choose who you love. It's that it's that strength to say, I choose to love myself, and in loving myself, I have to only pursue and accept those in which who love me equally as myself. That energy where you recognize, no matter how many times people say I love you more, you know, it's this. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to be very raw with you, because especially as I hold the strength card, strength is very raw, and things of the past are very raw at times, especially when we had that heavy influence of the devil energy. And although it is your card, Capricorn, here we go with 13, mirroring the synchronicity and the things we talked about in the pre-shuffle, Capricorn, because I do feel like this is diving into your energy. It's this energy where you overcame an unhealthy attachment in your past. And it feels like the doors are open to this in this new connection. And there's a hesitance, honestly, coming from you, Capricorn. I mean, it could be the other person, obviously, this is a general, but it's a minor hesitance in simply allowing yourself to come out of this single situation, right? Opening the doors to this person, the new person. Because again, past energy scarred you, but it's a scar. That means it's healed. It's healed. This is the scar. This is the devil, death, and strength. This is literally just a scar. Don't let looking at a scar hold you back from the cocoa butter. The shea butter, the what do you call that? The aloe vera. Wow, that is what I almost want to title this reading that. Wow. I mean, these were supposed to be the clarifier deck, and I kind of don't even want to close this energy out. It feels like a point of reference, because you have to, in appreciating what you've been through and saying to yourself or affirming to yourself, however the shoe fits, it's almost this energy of reflecting. It's like, if I've been through some bad shit, then I definitely can handle a positive shift, right? It's almost like the divine is saying all this to say, accept a positive shift in your experience. Accept something positive that comes after. You know, it's like the triumph, the trophy after the victory that was damn sure earned, right? Accept something new and loving coming in despite the past. You know, it's time for victory with this mirroring card here. Because of the work you've put in, especially with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles behind that, Four of Pentacles behind that, hell yeah, Page of Pentacles, you've held on. Look at that, and that's exactly why you're standing strong, firm, planted, and confident in your experience. This is a pentacle. This is in your experience, your physical world around you at this time. And this person is really just coming in to play off of that energy. You know, the Magician here. Let's see where we're going to clarify, because I'm going to keep your cards here. Like I said in the beginning, you know, we have our intentions, but sometimes we need to be able to surrender to what the divine is bringing through. You know, when it's authentic, when it's pure, you have to not dilute it, right? I can't dilute it to try to make it fit everybody or whatever have you. Three of Pentacles was left behind, which made it the bottom of the deck card. This is absolutely beautiful. Capricorn, and let yourself have something, have this, let yourself have this divinely guided connection. Oh man, I felt the energy when I said divinely guided connection. Do you see this? We have the World and the Hangman here. High Priestess. The World again that I told you was a significant energy. This is a new opportunity, Capricorn. You guys take this how it resonates, because it doesn't feel like it's for a large amount of people. This is beautiful. Let's find out more of their intentions, please. It's at the bottom, the Chariot. Wow. Taking it. Intentions here with this Nine of Pentacles, please. Wow. Ace of Cups. I hope you guys seen how that came out. This new person, Capricorn, I really like this. I like this, and I feel like you like it too. It's not much defense here, so I do feel like you're going with the flow. I do feel like you're going with the flow, and you're not really... This person may even make you feel like a different person when you're around them. You know, or like this, maybe even a new, I'm hearing both of you. Both of you may feel like there's different levels of expression in your connection. It's like different levels of expression unlocked. And when I say different levels of expression, I mean it loosely. And that's why I say expression, you know, like communication, physically, mentally, the way that they speak to you, touch you, whatever have you. It's this energy of it's different. It brings in different feelings, different emotions, different thoughts, different actions. You're kind of even, it's like this energy of even being able to step outside of your comfort zone when you're around this person. And their intentions is to continue to make you feel that way, to continue to unlock different things within you. It's this energy of they really want to get to know you. And possibly in getting to know you, you get to know yourself deeper. Whether or not, whether or not that's conscious to them or not, it's this beautiful mirroring effect of you both get to explore the depths of each other and the depths of self through this connection. And it's really beautiful when you think about it. It creates this completely different, I'm hearing it like an ideology. I can never get that word out, of self, a completely different way of looking at yourself and the way that you are currently experiencing, you know. I didn't tell you guys the cards, but it's the High Priestess, the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, Beautiful. Here we are with the Page of Cups again. That was behind the world, remember? I really feel this energy of wanting to just look at that, the Page of Wands right behind that. It's literally a mirroring effect here, guys. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, into the Four of Wands, as we have here the Four of Wands. There's something really honest and comforting about this connection. Well, we do have peace as the overall energy, right? And it's almost this energy of letting yourself be engulfed in that energy of it being effortless, just going with the flow. Nine of Pentacles, being independent, an independent person, an independent thinker, independent creator, independent lover, independent friend. But independence being first, right? So this person is someone you feel like you can lose yourself in, but also find yourself in, all while not becoming codependent. I'm hearing strongly, look at that, this person just wants to add to you. As we see the Magician and the Devil card was peeking out, look at that. They want to add to you, Capricorn. This is not about being toxic. As I said before in the meditation, before the reading, I felt that the Devil, and in the pre-shuffle, I felt like the Devil card was more suggestive of you, as it is your card, not as it being, oh, this negative thing in your reading. No, it's more suggestive of you. And this person wants to magician you. They want to add to you. Wow. I mean, I'm taking them. Empress peeking out. Look at this. Empress calling my attention. Eight of Wands. Hierophant. Last one with the Ace of Pentacles. I am in love with your reading, Capricorn. I'm in love with it. They want to add to you. For some of you, they literally want to. I just say they want to create a life together. Their intentions is to really create a new future together. A divinely guided future together. And with this being the Eight of Wands, it's also it can sometimes be interpreted as, that Cupid arrows, never knowing when it's going to strike. This person may be pouring out love and communication. This person is not resistant. You can't be resistant in the Magician energy. You can't resist if you're trying to create, right? This person may be very open in the way that they communicate with you. As we have here the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles again, that's that physical. They may be taking real physical effort, attention, time. Taking the lead in this because they know what they want. They know what they want. We have 3 of the aces out here so far. And we're only 2 cards in here, in our clarification here, with the Six of Wands wanting to be seen. Wow, with the Ace of Swords, they just want clear communication. They want to communicate with you very clearly. It's this energy even where it's not that this king, your king is not emotionally reserved. Not and when I say that, I mean again, as you take what resonates with you, how it resonates with you. I mean that in regards to what you've experienced in the past, personal to you. This person is not anything like the loves or soulmates, that come for different reasons. It's not like the soulmates you've experienced in the past, as again, sixes relate to the lovers as we have here. Lovers, the soulmates, right? It's not that this, like I said, it's not that this king is emotionally reserved. It's that this king is very emotionally confident. The way that they communicate with you is, I heard cut and dry, but it's not. It's like you get it. You get it. It's like that saying, how does it go? What's understood doesn't need to be explained. However that goes. And if they haven't fully expressed to you, I really feel this energy where they are going to very soon. Hermit at the bottom. As that transition out of Hermit for the both of you, because it takes two people being a vibrational match, right? On the same or similar frequency to attract each other and to move on with each other, right? Which means you both have done the work. Look at that. Oh my God. I absolutely love the way spirit works. You see what we have here? You both have done the work to get to each other. And now that you're to each other, the new cycle will speed up. Wow. Two people very confident and stable and capable of making an adult connection work. This is a very much so a connection that is very confident, independent, structured. Oh shit, guys, we have King and Queen of Swords. Again, two people who can very much so communicate very well with each other. And it's not just mentally. You do have that element of telepathy. You do have that element of being able to be in each other's minds, their thoughts, which ultimately helps to put you in each other's emotions, right? There's that tie. This doesn't just mean you're both air signs. You guys know I don't do my readings like that. It's about the energy signature. Again, that energy of you two understand each other. You understand each other. This is the swords. If these were two cups, I would say you are very emotionally in tune with each other, right? I could go on and explain the rest, but we're doing your reading, so you guys understand each other, especially with the hangman in between that. The hermit, Six of Wands, the world. I do feel like you both are ready to enter a new cycle together. And again, that's exactly their intent, and that's the truth. And again, if they haven't told you that very clearly, it's coming very clearly. Look at that, the sun. Very clearly. It's not it's not going to be sugar coated or watered down. They're going to tell you what they want. If I feel like you don't know. You're not going to know how to really react to it. At first, it's going to catch you off guard because it's like, damn, that was raw. That was real. That was blunt. That was a person who knows what they want. And if it's like, if they want commitment, they're going to say, I really feel like you're the kind of person I can commit to. I feel like, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, it's just an expression definitely coming through of what they want. I want a partnership with you. I can see a partnership with you. I feel like we can have something special. I feel like we have something special. You know what I mean? I feel like this is something that is going to be good for the both of us. I feel like I want commitment. And especially with the sun, that could definitely be a relationship. I always see the sun as something that can't be hidden. No lies, no deception, no, this is purity, this is honest intentions, right? Especially in this reading, especially next to the Knight of Swords, that raw truth delivered without tact, or delivered in a way where you didn't see coming, right? Let's get a little more on the Four of Wands, please. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Very significant in your reading, guys. I'm definitely feeling and hearing that they want to nurture this connection. And to some degree, they want to really nurture you. Nine of Wands wanting to be seen. You both either know by the communication. Six of Swords. Either you both have really communicated about the struggles in your past. Maybe you really feel like this. Well, we did say nurturing. You two feel like you really nurture each other. The way that you communicate with each other is very authentic. It's pure. You feel like I heard safe haven. It's this energy of I can tell you anything. Together, you two nurture each other's wounds, and it's really by the way you express your love to each other. Look at this. Who's at the bottom of the deck? The King of Pentacles. So not only is it that you understand each other, but you're willing and ready to make time, Pentacles, for each other. You're willing and able to make this connection something that's stable, that's grounded, that's long lasting, that's healthy, right? I definitely see this as a commitment. Again, with the Pentacle element, it feels very physical, commitment, connection, standing, right? Look at that, Three of Wands. It feels like that the ship really has come in, and with the ships coming in, it naturally goes to the next level, right? It's clarifying the Four of Wands. It naturally will go to commitment. You don't stutter step when you know you found the one, right? Stutter stepping means you still have difficulties within yourself that needs to be healed, right? When you're not stutter stepping, that means, oh shit. Again, had that healthy connection we just said, it was just 3303 on the clock, which is 333, but that healthy connection naturally moves to the next level. Allow yourself to let it evolve naturally, you know? This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you invested in. This is what you ultimately asked the universe, the divine for, right? The universe. This is what you asked the divine for, Magician, right? That offering of love. But again, that paradigm shift that is required, and you know, when it's time to actually obtain, right? When it's time to actually obtain, that single mentality needs to be dissolved, right? You're now a partnership. You've now met the person you've done part of all the work for, right? You know, with that being said, it's like that energy of, now that the right soulmate and love is at your door. Are you ready to open it? Wow, the Star. And accept the healing that comes with having true love in your life. There's always deeper levels. This is a 10, another indication of your main energies, the world, a new cycle, a new beginning, true love, right? And that's what I feel, and I say what I feel. And if, you know, you don't feel like, oh, it's not true love, then it's not for you, right? It's time for the mental shift. the acceptance of the love that you've been working towards, right? Maybe even a love you've been watching, or again, just investing in. Maybe even, I feel like for some of you, with the past you came from, you did, you did a little looking, and them too. But where most say, don't look for what you don't want to find, I think it actually fucked you up that you didn't find nothing. You know? I don't feel like this is coming across. Look at that strength. You didn't find anything like the past. And that in itself, 5, changed some shit emotionally. Maybe it's a deeper level of trust with strength here. It was just 35 on the clock. Maybe you found a deeper level of trust for this person. Like, oh shit, maybe this star energy, right? This faded energy. Oh, we talked about that in the beginning. The right path, right? The proper direction to go in. When you see the star, you know you're headed in the right direction, right? The star pours into the water and the earth, right? So we have that clear perception, King and Queen of Swords, pouring the water into emotions and life, King and Queen of Swords, Pentacles here, right? We had Ace of Cups out the deck among all the love you can naturally feel, especially with the Sun here. This connection was made stronger. There was no dirt to be found here. And maybe some of you, if it wasn't about an online thing or even just looking back at messages or however that shoe fits, it was a reflection internally. 5s I also read independently. A reflection on yourself emotionally. Maybe this person helped you to see that you definitely deserve love. You deserve what you didn't have when you thought you had it in the past. It's the representation showing up in your physical space of, it's now time to truly detach. And I really feel like you both have helped each other enter this period where you can naturally and in a healthy way detach from what has been familiar to you in regards to your love life overall. It's this energy of putting you on a different level, removing you from the way you felt love, the way you operated in love in the past. This is a cup, right? This is what the energy feels like, and to some degree you're getting these clear signs that you're moving in the right direction, that your work, your efforts, and the continued investment of this connection will, bring you something better. Wow. It always wants to talk. And what is peeking at me? The last ace. Because of your work, your efforts, your clarity, you changing the way you see yourself and the potential of love being in your physical experience. You both have, I just heard, have this new understanding of love, essentially what you deserve in regards again to your love life overall. They really want to just be your peace. And as I moved this deck, we had the oh wow, and I left it at the bottom. I thought I picked them all up. We had the masculine card come out. I really like this, guys. I really like this, Capricorn. Honor the truth in this connection. Have the proper patience and balance to allow this connection to help you to evolve and transcend. And their intentions is to put in the work, to be the equal counterpart. They understand that you've been through some shit in the past. As I said in the beginning, that the 7 of Sword energy was dominant in the pre-shuffle. It was over the Strength card. And as we close out these cards here, they don't mind helping you. Another 10. Look at that. Oh wow, because they're invested. They don't mind. They don't mind putting in the work to bring you both the 10 of Cups at the end of the day. What is this looking? The Fool. The Fool. I mean, that sums it up, guys. Take the leap of faith in this connection. Clearly is a soulmate connection. It's clearly divinely guided. It's clearly love. If this resonates with you. So let's get under the bottom of the deck. We have calling in your soulmate. Let's close this reading out here, Capricorn. Mutual energy from the heart, please. Mutual energy from the heart. What does the love angels want to add to this? Oh, I love you guys, man. You guys are so awesome. You deserve love. Give this relationship a chance. We're taking them. You deserve love. Give this relationship a chance. Past life relationship, and it's safe for you to love. This is a soulmate connection that extends beyond this lifetime. It extends beyond this lifetime, Capricorns. And of course, I mean, with what a lot of people fail to acknowledge is that when you're dealing with a very strong soulmate connection, hell yeah, you're going to have to purge out. And throat chakra clear. It's interesting because, as I said, hell yeah, and I never thought about it this way. It's this energy of, it's removing the hell out of the yeah, so you can just say yeah and accept the relationship. I love it. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Your ships are here. We celebrate and rejoice. Wow. I mixed rejoice and celebrate first time. We ain't gonna talk about that, okay? Past life relationships is safe for you to love, guys. Stay optimistic about your love life and children here. This runs deep. It runs deep. I love you guys. Take the chance. Take the chance. Have a great one.